Hello and welcome to Show Me How Dad. Today's video is going to be about how to hook up a washer and dryer. I recently had to disconnect mine to do some painting behind it, and I thought it would be a good time to record this video. So the first thing we're going to do is plug in the dryer. This is a 220 volt plug. It is keyed so that it will go only one way. Just press it in firmly. The next thing we're going to do is scoot the dryer into position so that we can hook up the exhaust tube there. It's a corrugated piece of aluminum with a fitting on the end of it. It's about a 4-inch piece of pipe. If you notice as I squat down here, I'm going to connect it up. It goes over the wall fitting there. There's no clamps or screws to hold it in place. You just firmly press it over there. You'll notice it pops off. That's fine. I fussed with it and got it on there. And then I will push the dryer into place, and that will hold it into place. There is a concave section underneath the dryer. It's kind of hard to see from this angle that the pipe kind of fits in. So as I push the dryer back, it kind of goes over the piping. So once the dryer is in position, it holds the pipe into place. Now the dryer is ready to go. On the washer side, you have a hot side and a cold side. If you'll notice, those are the supply lines that are already connected. My washer was previously connected, so I didn't want to disconnect both sides of the pipes. What I'm showing here is the hot side has an orange stripe on it to indicate that that would be hot. If you notice on the cold side, the drain tubing is zip tied to it. If you have a washer connection kit that you buy from a big box store, it's probably not going to be zip tied together like that. So here I'm inserting the drain pipe into the wall and then connecting the cold side. I'm finger tightening it. Once I get to the point where it's snug, I'll use a pair of pliers for another half turn to snug it up. You don't want it to be really, really tight. You're going to damage the rubber gaskets that's on the inside, the rubber washer. It just needs to be firmly tight. So probably about a half turn. Next, I'm connecting the hot side. Same thing, thread it on there with your fingers until it's nice and snug. And then tighten it up with the pliers. Once both of those are tightened up, you can turn on the blue and red faucet handles there. And then check for leaks. I'm running my finger around the threads to make sure that they're dry. And then I'm going to check the washer side as well, make sure both of those fittings haven't come loose. Now plug in the electrical and move the washer back into position. You're going to need to leave a gap between the washer and the dryer so that they don't bang against each other during the spin cycle. About an 1.5 to 2-inch gap should be enough. If your washer or dryer get unbalanced, like I'm showing here, it's kind of hard to see, but it is going up and down. You can adjust it using this footing right here. This footing spins. And what I'm doing is I'm holding the washer up to its highest point, and then I'm twisting that down to take up the gap. And this will keep the washer from walking, if you will, waddling during a spin cycle. Well, that concludes our video for today. I appreciate you staying until the end. If you would, smash that like button so the algorithm will find me and present me to others like you. And if you have any requests, be sure and put them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to try to get to them. Thank you.